So first, let's think about our heartfelt intention. Just set it. I want you to, whatever it is you want in your life the most. And this is the beauty of Yoga Nidra, that everybody is discovering now, that this is like amped up manifesting. And whatever it is that you want, if you could get yourself out of the way, you would definitely get it much faster. And or high quality. You know, if it's something really big and you need to think on a lot, you get something better than what you wanted. And so you make peace with this heartfelt intention, what it is you want, and I'm going to get out of my own way and calm down that ego that second guesses myself all the time. And so figuring it out, whatever you want, you can have it. And just think of that like as a cable or a cord, and there's another cord that it connects into, however you see these two cords connecting. And you and your intentions are one cord, and the other cord is like pure source and going to make it happen, give it to you. So when they connect, like fully connect, a good connection, it's very much a manifesting world, and you are aware that you are creating your life. And so you test it with these super powered manifesting techniques. So with the superpower, to get ourselves out of our way, we clear the mind. And we're going to clear the mind today at the beginning of the class with the muscle flexing and come into the body, experience embodiment. And so I want you to start at the top of the head and squeeze your forehead together. Squeeze your eyebrows together and feel. And with your eyes closed, what do you see when you're squeezing your forehead together? I'm actually seeing a tree, a shape of a tree in my mind. Whatever you're seeing, see it, look deep at what it is while you're squeezing your forehead and your eyes are closed. What do you see? And let it go. Think of your heartfelt intention, because we're opening up the mind, we're clearing it out, we're quieting it by thinking of a body part being squeezed and trying to see what it means. Okay, we're going to go down to the muscles in your cheeks and your nose, and you're going to squeeze your cheeks and your nose together and just squeeze them, however you'd like. Make a, oh that stinks, muscle movement in your face, and just squeeze up your nose, squeeze. Good. And relax it. Do you see anything? Any shapes or symbols or colors? Lights? And the next one we're going to do is we're going to squeeze our jaws and like make a big frowny face that it goes down in your jaws and kind of into your neck. You're make a big frowny face and squeeze those neck muscles in the jaw and release. Do you see anything? Do you feel release in your neck? I think that felt so good. we should do it again. I want you to focus on the jaw, and then we'll focus on the neck. So make a big frowny face, like stick your lower jaw out, or like you're trying to show your bottom teeth to somebody. See my tooth? And you really open up with a frowny face and squeeze your neck now. Think about the neck. Now take your thoughts back to the jaw and the mouth and relax. I'm sure that would have made a great video of me talking like that. Now I want you to squeeze your shoulder blades together. Squeeze them tight. Feel some heat. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And release. What do you see in your darkness? While we're here, let's think about that heartfelt desire. We're just opening up the chest. Let's bring them back again. Bring your shoulder blades back together again. Squeeze them. Open up the chest. Open up your heartfelt desire and see it playing out just how you want it. I love it. I love this. Release the body. See it. And any other symbols or messages that may come to you through your sight, sense. We're going to squeeze our fists and clench our arms and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze those arms like you're the strongest person. You're lifting something. Pull it in big. Inhale. Squeeze. Release the hands. Relax your face. Relax your shoulders and your neck. Ooh, that's good. Seeing anything? Working on your heartfelt desire? And now we're going to bring our tummy muscles in and wrap our ribs around them and squeeze down onto the core. Squeeze. You can feel your abs really flexing. Take a big inhale. Keep it squeezed. Squeeze it at the top of the breath, a little harder. Hold it as long as you can and then let go. Take a breath and feel it in your belly. Feel the expansion. You've made room by squeezing out. Feel how good it feels to take a belly breath. Check in with that heartfelt intention, what it is you really want. We're going to do that again. We're going to sort of shift our thinking of what's going on with our body. So starting with the abs, you can just breathe normal now, but we'll start with the abs, just flexing them up and in and wrapping your ribs around. And then I want you to squeeze your fists and arms and then make your big frowny face, and you're just so super flexed up here, your whole upper torso. Take a big inhale and squeeze them all up. Squeeze. Hold your breath as long as you can while you're squeezing everything, the mouth, the face, the neck, the shoulders, the arms, the abs, and release. Ooh, relax, relax. Let your neck melt, your jaw, shoulders. Take a belly breath and feel it in your belly. A lightness and space. Now we're going to work on Mula Bandha and bring up the pelvic floor. Bring it up as high as you can. And then wrap it up into your ribs. Bring that pelvic floor up into your abs. Just feel it flow up. That's an energy flow up. And then just lock it with your ribs down around it, keeping that pelvic floor up. And we're going to take big inhale and just lock it all up. Hold it at the top of the breath and squeeze up that pelvic floor and the tummy. And relax. Whew. Feel that energy rush going up. Feel it going up to the top of your head. You've cleaned this channel out. It's amazing. From the pelvic floor all the way up to the top of your head, it's just flowing now. I'm going to do that one more time. It's so super good. This is the move, guys, that if you want to live a very long life, this extends your telomeres. This just gives you a bigger life force. This is your life force muscle workout. So here we go. Pull up the pelvic floor. Up, and then keep pulling it up into the stomach there. You feel it. Feel it kind of hook and stop at the ribs and then wrap the ribs around it. Try to bring your shoulders down. Keep holding that up. That powerful, powerful root lock. Keep breathing normally, as normal as you can. It's kind of hard with all this constriction. We're going to take a big flexing inhale up and hold it at the top. Lock that hold. At the top of the breath, keep locking it up. Feel your glutes squeezing it up. Bring it up the pelvic floor, up into the tummy. Wrap your ribs around it. And release. Whew. Feel the energy going up from your pelvis up to your head. What are you feeling in the pelvic floor? Electricity, energy? Do you feel frequency or vibration, just alive? Feel your legs. Are they a little tired? Kind of hard to not engage the legs when you're sitting during that one. I was really into it, like my whole body. You are making space. Connect to your heartfelt desire and that only. See it in fine detail. What do you want? Could be a list of things if you want it to be. It could be one thing in specific that you're going to give a lot of thought to and manifest it quickly by having the clean mind and strong thoughts and in this acceptance of humanhood. The idea of being here is to enjoy your experience. And make the most of it. Relax your body. If you're holding tension somewhere because you're getting excited thinking about what you're attracting to you, relax the body. Take a breath. I was getting excited thinking about something and noticed I was tightening up. Take a breath and feel it in the belly. Staying at neutral. Just take a breath, and that's what you're doing. You're just taking a breath. This is all. You're in this moment for this breath. Enjoy the breath. Make it a big, long one where you're exhaling, exhaling, exhaling. And then all your thoughts into this beautiful breath and bring it up from that pelvic floor up to the top of your head. And exhaling. And realizing this is an energetic movement, the breathing from your spirit and your body really combining right there at that moment of breath. They're keeping each other alive. As this body, this life. So you're just in the moment with just your very amazing breath. If you could think of the magnitude of what this breath holds as far as power and creation, how big you really are. Because how many breaths are this magnificent while you're just experiencing this breath in your body, feeling the spirit and the physical body connecting with the breath. Witnessing your breath, as long and as big a breath as you can. And as long and slow of an exhale as possible. Trying to see how many seconds. I once tracked my breath and slowed it down so much that like in 1 minute I started out with like 6 breaths a minute. I could get it down that low. And then I really practiced, and I was holding my breath for like a minute or 2. I was getting close to 2 minutes. I just want you to notice the breath, and by doing that, you are in your breath. It was when I was really into Wim Hof. You feel amazing by just witnessing your breath. And so the longer that you can draw this slow breath up and then hold it at the top of your head and just enjoy a light show, just see what you're seeing and trying to get into what you're hearing and not thinking about the breath being held for so long. Maybe you can breathe in a little bit more air and expand your chest even more and hold up that pelvic floor. Things that make the time go by while you're holding your breath. And then slowly relaxing the perineum, the low back, middle back, the upper back, the shoulders, the neck and head, the arms and legs. What's going on in your body right now? What are you seeing behind your closed eyes? Change your attention and your vision to what it is that you really want. What do you really want? And come into the breath. Just relax and take a belly breath. Feel the belly expand with ease. Notice your back on the floor. Notice your face, your relaxed eyes and forehead. Notice your very relaxed eyelids and the sides of your eyes, your smile lines. Relax. Relax your cheeks, your jaws, the floor of your mouth, your tongue. Notice your breath. Noticing your neck and the outsides of the neck, as if somebody is pushing on them like wax. Notice your shoulder blades fanning out and relaxing. Feeling the breath going between them down this middle line. Feeling your shoulders completely relaxed. The backs of your arms. Notice the position of your palms without moving your hands. Just notice your hands. Relax down the chest, the middle of the back, the belly, the hips. Just scanning down and relaxing your glutes and your thighs, the knees, the backs of your calves and shins, your heel, your ankle, your foot, your toes. Think about the thing you really want. And relax with it. Know it is yours. You already have it. It's like you ordered it and it's being shipped to you. And feel your breath in your belly. And going to that breath as the thing that seals the deal of it happening. Just conscious breathing is your ticket. This is your free ride to manifestation. Is conscious breathing and being with that breath in that moment. You like build up credit. So loving the moment, being in it, whatever you're doing, you're so present that you're describing every little thing around you. That nothing from the past can even come in. It's super descriptive. was a Saturday morning, early winter in Wyoming. And it's brisk but beautiful and blue and dry. There's still leaves on the tree. And in the yoga studio, meditators are manifesting their life. Powerful beings meant to experience life. It's what it's all about. Don't forget. Thinking about what it is you want to manifest in your life, and see yourself loving it. Seeing it come from love, like the universe loves you so much, whatever you ask for, they lovingly give it to you. It's like, whatever you want, here you go. Coming into your belly breath. Come back to this breath, this moment. Making a pathway for that to actually come in. Clearing up any energy channels. We squeezed them all out. It's pretty great. Feeling the breath go from the pubic bone to the top of the head. And back down. It's inhale from the pubic bone up. The top of the head, exhale, back down in this circle. It's a cyclical breath. It just keeps going round and round. And relax your body into this loving breath. It's like, thank you so much for loving me and taking care of me. Thank your guides and your angels who are helping you live out this plan that you made before you even got here. It's like, or she can shift everything with karma. And blow the roof off of this lifetime more than she expected. And think of all that's yet to come with this knowledge and this power. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm going to take control of my life. I'm going to embrace who I am and know that energy will sustain me if I live for my purpose. My purpose is to be happy. And so I will make myself happy. By loving the moment and loving myself and not being caught up with any old beliefs of what anyone else might think of you. Because you're living your life for you. You can't live anyone else's life for them. Can send them love. And just know they're just living their life. This is their life journey, and we couldn't ever correct them or put conditions on them, because that would be unconditional love. I mean, it wouldn't be unconditional love. We practice unconditional love for the moment as it is, not, thinking about past things, thinking about your happiness. What's going to make you happy? And see it from your heart, see it happening. Because you are this amazing creator. You really are. And when you get to the point where you're just so content with each moment that what else would you need? You know you're taken care of. You know this life will be lived out best if you're always coming from your truth. For you. So looking at yourself and thinking, what is my truth? What do I really want? What do I believe in? Can I let go of my beliefs? If it would mean that I would get whatever I want. So those beliefs of what other people think of you, the beliefs of society's standards, you're just searching for your true expression of yourself. Because that is actually where your inner God is. Your truest expression of yourself. You living from your truth, your fullest life. That is honored to have this life. Thank you. It's been an amazing ride. Do you think you would have more natural energy if you were always doing exactly what you wanted to do, instead of doing things that felt forced or not from love? something that you felt like you had to do because of society's standards. It's like she really never did go live her life because of what everyone else thought. It's like, what is that craziness? It happens all the time. And sometimes she wins. She gets just what she wants because she's honoring herself. Doing what you love, loving what you do, making yourself happy, coming from truth, your inner truth and happiness, the purpose. So the purpose is happiness. Think of all the good things you would attract if you were coming from that truth and practicing happiness. Oh my goodness. What a blessed life. Thinking about those beliefs and how they limit us because we are unlimited, just energetic bodies. We're limitless. Somehow somebody's beliefs made us think we were limited from programming. So releasing those programs of any limitations, especially doing what you love. Thinking about when we squeezed our body up and we clenched everything, and that was so constricting, so limiting. And we were really in the moment with the breath and the body, and then when we relax, we connect with spirit. And so relax and connect with spirit. Feels the best. Look into the darkness and see if there's any shapes, any messages, any lights, anything you may be feeling. This is the realm where we do connect with the spirit, knowing that we all have spirit guides, seriously, that are with us all the time. Guardian angel is another name. They are there. They are also very powerful, and they are there for you. All you have to do is ask them for their help. And we think we're going to do it all on our own. Guess what? How much extra power you would have when you ask for help from your spirit guide, your guardian angel. Even if it's like, hey, guardian angel, would you please rub my neck and make it feel better? What do you think? Your neck would feel better? Maybe just think about your neck feeling better and allowing a passageway for the energy or the healing or the angelic neck rub begin. It's like I open up to this thought of healing. And I ask for help. And they say, "What took you so long? I've been wanting to help you so much." And just loving that. Sweet thoughts. Come back to your heartfelt desire. Whatever it is you want can be yours. Just wiped out some old programs, wiped out some old energy that was stuck in our muscles, and replaced it all with a feeling of being very relaxed and protected and guided. This knowing that everything is going to work out as planned before you even got here. Just playing the part in your story. So we'll make our story the best story. It's time to come back into the body slowly, listening to the sounds in the room. Come back into the room and revel in that relaxing, knowing, safe, already planned out, guided life that you can just go ahead and enjoy the ride, loving that feeling as you're coming back to awareness. Whatever I want, I'm creating. My thoughts alone. Very clear thoughts. They stay clear by staying in the moment. Gives you extra power. Asking for help from your guides. The greatest source. Ask the whole unified field to get on board with it and line up the energy. It's like, okay. Sometimes I think about the unified field like Saturn's rings and just like stars floating around like that. That energy, that to me is like a vision that comes to my mind when I'm trying to line up on the unified field, like I'm in the middle and I'm just trying to line up and get all my rings in order, all these lines of energy, and line up whatever it is I want with the line of energy of unconditional love. Unconditionally love myself, unconditionally love this experience that I want to come into my life. Line them up, connect those two chords. You just created whatever it is you wanted. And in that chord with the unconditional love, there's truth. There's your truth, there's your purpose. It's all powered by that. And you're just connecting to it and opening up tons more storage in your brain. Just got upgraded. Coming back into the body, back into the room. Maybe start wiggling around a little stretching. Loving where you're at, loving this feeling, loving everything you're bringing out with you. And wiggle your fingers and your toes. Take a little stretch. Take some conscious breaths. Feel yourself in your body. When you stretch, you feel your arms stretching like you did, and then you feel the relaxing afterwards. Yay, Shavasana. Oh, nice. Getting ready to move over on your side and watch your eyes. When you're ready, coming up, and sitting consciously, getting your bum underneath you and your legs. Feel your legs, being very conscious of how your legs are crossed, and then just drop your tailbone down and feel your back straighten up instead of have a curve in the bottom. Roll your shoulders down, your spine, and lift up your neck. Bring your tummy in and feel your core. Take a breath. Feel it come to the top of your head and exhale down to the perineum, relax. And then your inhales up. Staying in this moment, feeling the breath in your body, and then exhaling, letting it down and just relaxing. Feel the exhale. Feel the relax. And just natural breathing. Guys, that was awesome. Conscious breathing there. Practice that all the time. Feel your hands touching together right now, right here in this room. And your thumbs to the heart center, and tip your forehead to this very powerful creating center that you are, that is now super cleaned out, that you can create big things. And know that I honor that creator in you. Namaste.